Thank you. Here, let me take my mask off. Hello, my name is Stephani Maari, and I'm a writer and a speaker, and I have been on the stage at Power to the People for almost everyone they've had since they've had it in 1998, 98 or 7, and I'm here to read a few things to you. First I gotta bring them up, sorry. Hold on for a second, because I got them on my phone. This is the modern day where everything's on phones instead of on paper. Oh, there it is. There we go.
How many times you come to try?
All right. There we go. First thing first, I am a poet. And the first thing I'm going to read is, there's a very famous poem by Langston Hughes called Mother to Son. And it has a famous line in it, "Life for me ain't been no crystal stair." And this poem here, I basically took the lines from the last words from every I think from the last or first words of every line of that poem, and made it into my own little poem. So there's little pieces of it that evoke Langston Hughes' poem. So I just basically call it after Langston Hughes. On steps of stone, I climbed out of the well. Luckless, hopeless, and unfortunate son. Crawling, bleeding, weeping, and screaming. I live another day, a tale not to tell. The battle will not be given to you. The treasure of tears entitled, "My life, my life, my life, my life," are not to be cast before swine for naught. My game will be sold. Screw you, pay me. Labor of love, a breath, for free? This chick ain't. To know where I'm going and where I've been, fair price must be exchanged. No haggling, no returns for my opus. Broken crystal, mended, cracked, sparkling, set on a stair. Thank you. All right, let me go to my next poem. My next poem I wrote it in 2020 for the 2020 census to try to make sure it was part of a project with Roxanne Anderson and Anna Meyer to try to make sure that marginalized communities get counted with the 2020 census. And I wrote it in 2020. I even made my own little ugly video for it at home in 2020, and then uploaded it to my YouTube and saved it because I wanted to save it till it actually got published. It did get published just recently in a book called These Bodies Are, a Blacklandia anthology. You can go to my blog at athenapersephone.com for more information about that book. They published 3 of my poems. Yay! Thank you. So this is one of them. And it's all about being counted in every way and being valued in every way, and recognizing the power of our masses, our numbers. We are not a minority, whether we be POC, B, BIPOC, LGBTQ, RSTLNE. We are not a minority, okay? And the name of this is Whole Numbers. We don't count. We ain't never counted. We couldn't count. Wasn't allowed to learn to read no numbers. We wasn't supposed to be nothing. Never was nothing, never be nothing. Remember? Nah. Remember this. We were always something. We were never zero. We counted when they wanted to add. Slave states multiplying to get more votes, more representatives, more wealth. But they subtracted, made each of us 3/5 human, divide and conquer. We were products, denominated as quotients with differences, but they capitalized on our quantities, our multitudes of hidden figures. Time to seize the strength of our sums. We are greater than, never less than, and always equal. Show our totals in the streets, on the rolls, and in the polls. We ain't fractions. That old math is incorrect. We are whole numbers to the infinite power. Thank you very much. My last poem is a rhyme, and this will be the first time in public, well, yeah, I think the first time in public that I actually spat a rap. And yeah, I know. I wrote this, there's a very famous queer twinsies poet named Danez Smith. I have the fortune of being chosen to be in a workshop under his tutelage, and he's brilliant. He's definitely taken my poetry in general to the next level, and with one of our assignments he has, write a rap, and I wrote this crazy mess, and just gotta warn you first, I'm about as hip as Carlton Banks, people, okay? I am. I mean, I do meet white girls just like him. So here we go with this rap. It's called Steph's Cypher, and at the end of it, I'm gonna have y'all do a little call and response. So when I ask you a question like this, tell me who you rocking with. Response with, I rock with the blank misses or players. For example, tell me who you're rocking with. I rock with the good players. Tell me who you rocking with. I rock with the bad players. All right, so I'm gonna give that a try, see if anybody. All right, I rock with the queer Mrs. Faggot Sykes Fairies on my ace arrow trans folks, non-binary androgynous and bi. I roll with the hood Mrs. Holla Forest Project girls. Reppin' Forest, welfare kids for poor folks all around the world. I ride with the degree Mrs. Bachelor's, Master's, PhDs, schooling with the wise women. Book learning keeps us free. I'm down with the Trekkie Mrs. DS9 was the best show. Wanna argue? Bring it. Play it out for you, but they're on the floor.
Okay, but now it's...
I hang with the nappy Mrs. Balls locked in braided heads. Wanna touch them? Back your ass up. This natural beauty will knock you dead.
Years ago.
I run with the cray-cray misses. My mental's jumbo like some dice. Better come with respect, though. Fuck with me, you'll pay a price. I fuck with Wolverine misses. Michigan is my state. Car plants, Motown, Big Woods, forever wrecked with Great Lakes State. I get hyped with Minnesota misses. Minneapolis is my home. Little Lake folks holler back. Y'all in my heart wherever I roam. So tell me who you're rocking with. I rock with. Tell me who you're rolling with. Tell me who you're rocking with. Tell me who you're down with. Tell me who you hang with. Tell me who you're fucking with. Tell me who you hype with. Tell me who you're rocking with. There you go. Thank you very much. AthenaPersephone.com. I'm also selling books at that tent over there, so please come over and say hi and buy some of my books, because I'm a micro publisher as well as a writer and a speaker. Thank y'all very much.
Yay! Real support is great support, so make sure you step on over there and grab